record. Click here. Hey everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of RoboCop Rogue City. I am your host, Callan Hale. Sorry for the absence and delay in recording. That flu kicked my ass. I was sleeping 12 to 16 hours a day just to recover enough that I had a voice and was able to record some. If you are enjoying this, please leave a like and comment down below. And as always, put in your favorite headphones, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite snack, and let's get into the action, shall we? We are kind of picking up back at the bank vault. I did get further than this. So first thing I'm going to do is set up what I did before, which was setting engineering, and we're going to put a point into psychology. And then we updated our Auto 9. I just got to find the right piece. There we go. We're going to breach. One thing I did set up on the Auto 9 is
our founder would send his best. We're not done yet.
Not having to reload, which is nice.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you. The bomb strapped to my body. RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Okay.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to
This is the grab the cat situation from Lethal Weapon 3.
Just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb diffusing chapter in the police?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel.
Excuse me.
Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Okay, 24 is green, then blue, and so I'm going through my head on how this is wired up so I don't disconnect the wrong cable. Okay, I did not disconnect the wrong cable.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Okay. There's a charger over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Let's look around for any OCP containers. I don't see any. I didn't look around last time. Alright. As I mentioned, I did lose my first recording of this. Head was a bit fuzzy still. I didn't think to check. Oh nice, stolen wallet. If Streamlabs was indeed recording my audio. Okay, that was kind of cool. I didn't blow up a motorcycle last time.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building which street packs are area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
I think... Yep. There was a charge station. Come back around, buddy. Alright. I died here a few times. This is a kill box waiting to happen. Come on. Whew. Where? Okay. That was tough. It took me less time than it did the first few times.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. What?
As it does.
So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Hope everyone is doing well this Monday. We're going to have a few delays in videos while I, get caught up. After this episode of RoboCop, we'll be doing an episode of Lego.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Okay.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
A taser? What kind of tasers are they using?
I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Objective lights out.
Follow the cables. It should take you to the fuse box.
Okay. I just wonder, how powerful is that taser that it tripped the fuse, or how much do they have running? There's the fuse box. Okay, circuits appear to be misaligned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woot! I just want to explore a little bit, see if there's nothing new to find down here. Say, it sucks I lost all the last footage I did.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
But, you know, it happens. It's the life of a content creator.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Vulture City is the only home.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is
All
really
right,
coming across their
let's
plan.
see what's cooking
God
under
knows
the
what
hood.
to do next.
Once I'm done, it's all yours, Doctor.
I'm wondering if it will still give me my last rating. It's like rated a C because it didn't register me completing. Oh, I was supposed to arrest that guy. I kind of shot him in the face. Okay.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I do not do it for fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was for the best.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I'm wondering further down the storyline how these sessions will affect it. I got some skill points to use. We'll do public trust and armor. Because public trust gets me more experience in the long run. But that 80% damage reduction can come in handy, which I should. Reduces received damage by 80% for a short time. That could come in real handy. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise the OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management. Huh. That's why I like games like this. They're designed this way. There's little tidbits.
Yeah, just keep following the road. But the road ends here. What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I don't think he does that. You know, he's supposed to because of him sending backup to us at the foundry.
situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
I was not thinking that RoboCop would get in the political ring, but here we are. I just want to check around the precinct to make sure we're not missing anything. Alright, looks like we're not. We're going to go all the way downstairs to our lovely vehicle.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Becker?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Yes, we do want to leave the police station. Once we get to the city, I think it's where we'll end this episode. It's been one of our shorter RoboCop episodes, but I wanted to get an episode out and kind of get back into the groove after being sick right after the holidays. Kind of sucked. So I gotta build myself back up to getting recordings out like I used to. Surprisingly, the workload wasn't the issue. Was I stupidly forgot to wear my fucking mask to the store to run in and grab something real quick, and that ended up me catching the flu. Okay, and that, as I mentioned, is where we're going to end this episode, folks. This episode is being uploaded the day we are recording it. I'll be recording another, and another, and another, because this is our 7-day a week. We're moving Layers of Fear to Monday through Friday with Lego, Monday through Friday. Not that I don't enjoy Layers of Fear, it's just not feeling it for a 7-day a week kind of deal, but RoboCop I am right now. As always, if you are enjoying this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And tell your friends on social media what we're doing on over here. Helps me out, helps the channel out. We are aiming for 200 subs by the end of the year to do a giveaway. And once we hit 200, I will be revealing what that giveaway is. And as always, please make sure to hydrate, medicate if you have to, eat some good food, be kind to yourselves, and be kind to each other. Until next time, this is Callan Hale, signing off.